Okay, I'm white. I'll do a 4-4 to start with. And let's do dual 4-4s. I'm going to go full on. And then we'll do a split here. Okay, he's pushing me in this direction. Should I approach? If I approach, he tries to split me apart. Let's try and connect. Oh, he doesn't split me apart. He just wants to connect underneath. If I go here and he cuts, Atari, he ends up taking these stones and I get a couple stones there. I think it's just connect. It's okay. So I've done what I wanted to over here. He didn't exactly respond in the corner. Let's try a double approach. If I attach, maybe I just slide. Just do the traditional slide and back off. Yeah, I was sort of hoping he would do that. So as he jumps out and attacks his group on the side, I will jump out and build it. Now this isn't Sente, is it? Now if he wants to give me some fifth line territory, I think that is fine. If I go here, he does have the cut. I connect, he extends, I connect. He's only got 2 liberties at that point, and I've got more, so I think the cut is not fatal. Now it might be. He could cut here, I connect, and he could go here. If he did that, I would Atari him. He could drop down, go here, and it's 2 versus 3. So I don't have to protect that cut just yet. So let's jump out over here. Yeah. Get some shape to this group. Okay, that seems fine. Let's take a big extension from this corner. Should have enclosed first. You enclose first and then you do the big extension, right? Let's honey. I think I want to double honey here. If I extend up and then honey. No, I guess that works too. That's fine. Okay, now I enclose. Since he never... I am going to honey there. I could push once and then go this way, but let's just extend. Simple extend. And then let's just keep building in this area, in this area. Ah, now he approaches. Okay, that's fair. I will back off. And I will take a little extension from my corner. And I will drop down here and keep the corner. Is he really doing that? What's my right response here? Let's not play puppy go. I could go here, try to seal off this area. Could turn here. I have the feeling the right answer is something like this, though. Try to keep this group low. Now I don't want to keep playing here. If I extend here, it pushes him into my area. I can't build much here anyway because he's got these stones already. Just connect. Sorry. Connect. So he has an Atarian here or here. This one, I catch him in a ladder. This one, he extends out, and then I do a nose hit.
Yo-yomi now starts.
Okay, let's well, this is a pretty big area, actually. Trying to decide what's big here. Seems like this is pretty big. And so yeah, just drop down here. This one I will take. And this one I will double hane. I'm getting into trouble here with my double hanes, aren't I? If I connect and he cuts, doesn't matter. I'm alive on either side. I'll tie him up and connect. Yeah, so that's fine. I thought I would just jump out here and take the fourth line. And again, it doesn't matter if he cuts here. This is connected over here. Let's take the rest of this area. If I go here, he Ataris me, I connect. He connects, I cut him off. Go here, he Ataris me, I connect. Yeah, I can totally cut this off. Okay, so I have to, if I connect here, I have to make sure he can't kill me here. So the way he would try to kill me would be to cut. Could Atari once, Atari twice, Atari once, and then follow.
9, 8.
And I'll capture either this group or this one. Yeah, so I can just connect here.
3.
Okay, let's connect here. So he has nothing to attack. And then these stones have nowhere to go. These stones have nowhere to go. Right, to go here, I'll go here, go here. Well, nowhere to go. It's pretty straightforward. He turns, I block, and he tries to take my outside liberties. I go here.
7.
Yeah,
6,
I'm okay.
5, 4, 3.
Sorry, getting distracted by the countdown there. So I think the biggest move here is this one. I don't know if there's a group I could kill here. Big moves. Well, this probably Sente. He'll respond to it. Okay, he resigned. Yeah, so that's a nice session. That was like 3 wins in a row. Here, let's check this game out and see how it all went. Oh, let's take a moment to collect my Fox coins. Yay! Let's look at my games. So now we're 8-8 with this. I have a winning streak going here, and 3 wins to rank up to 7Q. Okay, I've never made it to 7Q on Fox, I don't think, so that'd be nice. But let's load this game. There's my third game. So maybe I should play Sleep Deprived more often. I had a good success with that. Train, where are you? There you are. Okay, I was white in this game, so I want the graph to go down. Looks like it's wavering, plus or minus 5 points there. Slight advantage to white. Okay, decent opening then, and slight advantage coming out of the opening. And then my advantage is growing in the middle game. Looks like I'm making some small mistakes, and my opponent is cutting into my lead. Game is getting back closer to even. See, this dotted line here is about a 15-point game, so this is probably about a 10-point game. And at my level, a 10-point game is could go either way. It's pretty much 50-50, even if the win ratio given down here is 100%. That's more like a 50-50 game. But it looks like from this point forward, I did okay. Here, I think I'll check my analysis. My performance report here. Don't check this on most games because my performance is so terrible. I hate to look at it. But look, my overall accuracy was almost 60. That's I've seen Dwyron's games, some games from Dwyron that were worse than that. So we look in the opening, only a 50% accuracy in the opening, and a mid-game accuracy of 64%. Yeah, that's much better than average for me. Usually I do okay in the opening, 50 to 60, because a lot of it is Joseki's, right? And then, but it looks like, I start making mistakes. So what they call the opening includes quite a few moves out of the initial corners and Joseki's. So it's not like I can get 100% accuracy just by playing the Josekis, I know, because I have to figure out how to follow up. But usually I do okay, get around 50 to 60% in the opening. But to get more than 50% of the mid game is rare for me. In the end game, sometimes I do okay in the end game. It's 100% in the end game only because there were just 2 moves and they resigned. Okay, well, that's cool though. Good for me. I mean, a good performance from my point for me. I don't normally perform so well. So here, I like this okay. So this is instructive. It didn't mind the way I played here at all, right? It didn't mind me doing 4 4s in the corner. Didn't mind me doing the split. Didn't mind me doing the approach. So yeah, a decent opening. And the attach on top was right. And then his extension, I guess this is just a little too easygoing, right? He's just letting me connect up. I was surprised he didn't fight a little harder there. So how should he have played? He should have Hanite here, and we should have gotten into a little fight like this. A little tussle. But he avoided the fighting. Let me connect. And so I have a slight edge because of this. And then it did not like his Hana underneath. Yeah, that was really slow. He should have cut here. And I probably would have played this part wrong. It says I should do this move. I guess because it threatens to go in the corner. These stones are going to die. I'm pretty sure. The stones labeled 1 and 3 there. It's a little group. It's only got 2 liberties. It's surrounded by black groups with more liberties. Yeah. So there's some kind of sacrifice. But it looks like in exchange for that sacrifice, I get some stones in the corner. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, I probably would have played that wrong. But he didn't challenge me. He just went under. I guess that's why my accuracy was so good in this game, is my opponent was not playing the most challenging moves. So because he played that way, I didn't have to connect here. I could have extended. I did like this. I thought he would cut. Yeah, that's what I would have done. I thought he would go here. See, now, I have to worry about this group, and I have to worry about this group. But I guess this group is going to live by taking the corner. And then this group can still jump out in this way. And of course, he has to worry about his groups either. But when I was thinking about this during the game, I didn't like the idea that I'd have to worry about those groups. So this is a case where I should have been bolder, because I was considering this move, and I could have just played it. Okay, so I played the quiet move, and we got a peaceful resolution here. Did it like the double approach? No. Thought I should hane here. And then approach. Okay, so it likes it in general. It just wasn't the best move at this moment. Should have done this first and then done the double approach. Okay, so conceptually right, but tactically wrong. As is commonly the case. And then we're just going back and forth about even. I mean, like I said, within 10 points. Actually, this is within 5 points. This is a 3-point advantage for white here. And then he played this move. Boom, that block there was and after this I have a 10-point advantage, which I never give up. So what should he have played? He should have said, okay, we're through with the corner. This is good. I give myself credit for this one, because I realized this move wasn't sente, and I played away. I don't know if I played the best move, but recognizing when your opponent's move isn't sente, that's really important. And I'm glad I got that one right. And then I'm just winning the rest of the game. All right, well, that was fun. And a good game to finish up on. Let's see who else is streaming. And see if there's somebody we can follow. Or raid, I mean. So in the Go category, we have Hisoka. Looks like he's streaming in French, though. It's got a French title. There's me, and there's Salzer, who looks like he's streaming in Spanish. So anyway, if you must have more Go, you have 2 options, but they both appear to be in different languages than English. So I don't really feel like a raid is in order. Let's go see if my friend, my Twitch friend, Oh Hi There, is streaming. And he is. Yeah, let's go raid Oh Hi There. He plays shogi. Shogi is Japanese chess. It's derived from chess by a different route than classical chess and has many interesting features. These are the pawns. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. These are the pawns. This piece here is the king, the one that has what looks like a kind of a capital I for its name. And the pawns are interesting in that they move straight ahead and also take straight ahead rather than taking on the diagonals like chess pawns. And then these platforms on the side, this is where you put pieces after you've captured them, and you're allowed to drop them back on the board when it's your turn. In exchange, you're allowed to move a piece on the board or take a piece that you've captured and put it on the board with limitations. But anyway, it makes for a real complicated game. And it's interesting. Okay, that's your introduction to shogi. If you want to learn more, I have a chess channel where I have an introduction to shogi series of videos on it. Let's go raid. Oh, hi there.